A lot of you may not know that I collect very heavily for the PlayStation 4 because the PlayStation 4 is one of my favorite consoles in the last 10 years along with the Nintendo Switch. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you my collection for the PS4, which now totals 133 games. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, just one quick thing before we get started. The purpose of this video is not to show off my PS4 collection. The purpose of this video is to show you some of the awesome physical games that were released for the PlayStation 4 that you may not have been aware of in case you want to go out and pick them up. And also, it gives me a chance to kind of very briefly talk about some of my favorite games on the PlayStation 4. With that being said, there are a few games that I might say a sentence or two about, but most of them will just be flashed on the screen as I tell you the title. So let's go ahead and get started. Mad Max, Lords of the Fallen, Locke's Quest, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange, Root Letter Last Answer, Left Alive, Langrisser 1 and 2, Knack 2, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, Killzone Shadowfall, Cairo Blaster, Just Cause 3, Infamous Second Son, Industry Giant 2 Be a Tycoon, Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, Hell Warders, Guilty Gear XRD Sign, God of War. Not only is this, in my opinion, one of the best games on the PlayStation 4, but in my opinion, I think it's one of the best games ever made, period. This game is an absolute freaking masterpiece. God of War 3 Remastered, Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams Director's Cut, Ghostbusters, Galaxy Void and Skulls of the Shogun, Frostpunk, Friday the 13th The Game, Final Fantasy 15, Far Cry 5. I absolutely loved Far Cry 5. It was a blast of a game, especially the Far Cry Arcade where you can play levels that are made by other people. I have so much fun playing that, especially co-op. Far Cry Primal, Fallout 76, Fallout 4, which is my favorite Fallout game of all time. Dying Light. This game is awesome and super intense. Dragon Quest Heroes, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Doom Eternal, Doom, Dishonored 2, Dishonored, Dirt 4, Diablo 3, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I did not like it as much as Human Revolution, but it was still a pretty good game. Dead Cells, one of my favorite indie games. It is freaking awesome and hard and an absolute blast to play. Dreams, this game is weird, but it's pretty fun to dig around and see all the different creations people have made. Death Stranding, I'm actually currently playing Death Stranding, and I have to say it's one of the most unique, original and captivating games I've played in quite some time. I'm really enjoying it, probably about 10 to 15 hours in, and I can't wait to continue. Deadpool, this game is hilarious and it's so much fun. Days Gone, this game, nobody talks about Days Gone, and it's such a great game. I feel like it's not really getting the recognition that it deserves. Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Crystar, this is a really rare and expensive game, I had no idea. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Batman Arkham VR. It's short, but it is an amazing VR experience. Battle Worlds Chronos, Code Vein, which is basically anime Dark Souls. Children of Morta, an amazing roguelike dungeon crawling game that I cannot recommend enough. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Call of Cthulhu, Borderlands 3, my favorite in the series, Bloodborne, Blood and Truth, BioShock the Collection, a must-have for every PS4 owner. Bayonetta and Vanquish, Awesome Knots Assemble, Attack on Titan, Astrobot Rescue Mission, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, Arslan the Warriors of Legend, Arcania the Complete Tale, Ancestors Legacy, Agony, Agents of Mayhem, 8-Bit Armies, 7 Days to Die, one of my favorite survival games, Red Dead Redemption 2, another masterpiece of a game in my opinion, Ratchet and Clank, Raging Loop, Rage 2, Cyvariar Delta, Prey. Now this is one incredibly unique first-person shooter / adventure game that I highly recommend. It's from Bethesda and it's such a great game. PlayStation VR Worlds, a great way to showcase VR to people. PlayStation VR Demo Disc, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville, Pharaonic, Outward. This is one of the most brutally difficult survival action RPGs I've ever played. It's incredibly intense, but it is a lot of fun, and it's a game that I don't hear enough people talking about. Oregon Trail, No Man's Sky, Nier Automata, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat X, Middle-earth Shadow of War, Micro Machines World Series, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, Spider-Man. This is probably the best superhero game I've ever played. So much fun. Thief, really fun stealth game. The Wizards, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, a game that I've yet to play, and I really need to. The Surge and The Surge 2. The Order 1886, The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, two of my favorite games of all time. And in my opinion, they're both absolute masterpieces. I know the second game is very controversial, but I think it's just as much of a masterpiece as the first game. And I'm not sorry. The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2. Skyrim and Skyrim VR. Skyrim VR is actually pretty interesting. Playing that game in VR is a pretty unique experience. Although, yeah, I do get a lot of motion sickness, but it's still pretty fun. The Crew. The Bard's Tale. The Banner Saga Trilogy. Super Gun World 2. Sudden Strike 4. Star Wars Squadrons, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Shadow of the Colossus, Roman Rumble in Las Vegas Asterix and Obelix XXL 2, Rick and Morty Virtual Reality, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 6, Republic, Zombie Army 4 Dead War, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza 6 The Song of Life, Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza 0, which I'm currently playing, and it's the first game in the Yakuza game I've ever played, and I am enjoying it quite a bit. And definitely going to play the rest of the series. World War Z, Wolfenstein The New Order, Werewolves Within, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, Until Dawn, Trine Ultimate Collection, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider. Love the Tomb Raider trilogy. I think the first game is the best, and I think the third game is the worst, but I still liked all the games quite a bit. Titanfall 2, this has one of the best first-person shooter campaigns I have ever played. Get it. You can get it for like $5 used. It's an amazing game. Well, there you have it, folks. That is my PS4 collection. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and hit that like button. Let me know in the comments down below how many games you have in your PS4 collection and what some of your favorite games are. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you have anything cool or interesting to say about any of the games that you have seen in today's video. As always, if you're new here, consider subscribing so that you can join the RetroWolf family. And as always, folks, stay safe out there. Keep playing games and having a good time, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.